Hey there. So, as I'm sitting in my office working on some content, I wanted to tell you that this book that I'm reading this summer, Daring Greatly, I've read it twice already, and I'm listening to it on audio version. And she talks about how having the courage to be vulnerable changes the way we live, love, and lead. Being vulnerable is hard for a lot of us in terms of what really matters to us, sharing what we really believe, what we're thinking, maybe our ideas. But she also says, and I want to remind you today, that not everyone deserves to hear your story. So, regardless, get to know your people and know the people that are in your corner, and you don't have to share all your big, wild dreams with everyone. I learned early on when I started venturing off the path and homeschooling and starting a podcast and a blog who thought these things. It doesn't matter what they thought of them, but who supported me and who didn't. Because not everyone's going to walk your path, and you have to be open to supporting other people's paths. So I learned very early on who I was going to share my deep, dark hopes, dreams, secrets with, because there's certain people in your life that you'll learn that no matter what you do and what you're chasing, I mean, obviously, I'm not talking about supporting me jumping off a bridge or doing something completely foolish. These people still are honest with me and real with me. But when I go to them and say, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing, they support me. When you have people in your life that you go share with them and they have maybe something negative to say, well, that's not very normal. That's not going to work out. Why would you want to do that? Those are probably not the people you want to share your deep dreams with. Because I promise you, the real of them saying it, it's hard to knock it out of your head. Yes, some of us are really good at it. Some of us move on. Some of us don't care. But when you're starting your journey, you don't need that. So when you learn who's in your corner and who's not, share it with the people that are going to be like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to watch. Let me know how to help. Those are the people you want to share it with. So yes, be vulnerable, but not everyone needs your story. And I mean, this could be family, friends, close people that you love. And I'm not saying don't hang out with them. They might just people you have fun with, people you go to the gym with, people you study with. But maybe they're not the people that you're like, hey man, I'm really thinking of doing this. Because when you say that and when you open up, find those people that are going to support you. I'm not saying don't try, but once you learn, this is where you establish boundaries. Once you learn that certain people aren't really in your corner, because you can tell by how they respond, don't let that sit with you. Don't let it affect you. Don't let it hold you back. Find those people, and maybe you haven't met them yet, but who you're surrounded by matters. If you surround yourself by people that all want to better themselves, want to be healthier, are a little more positive, are chasing dreams, are people that love their family, have faith, surround yourself with people that have the values that you have. And I promise you will soar. But if you stay surrounded and share with people that really, they might act like they do, but they don't really, that will hold you back. And if you're not strong enough yet and you're not taking care of yourself yet, you might spin that tape in your head over and over of what they're saying. I experienced it when I first started homeschooling, all of the things I started doing. I learned who thought I was crazy and wanted to kind of undermine me and who was in my corner, no matter how crazy I was, which crazy is a good thing to be in some ways, maybe not but you don't want to be normal. Like, walk your own path. You're a unique individual. You're special. Find what you want and go after it, and find the people that are going to support and be cheering for you from the stands, no matter what. Even if you trip and fall on your face, they're there to help pick you up. Find your people. It matters. All right. Have a good one. Go chase your dreams.